Welcome, lovelies. This is Love Speaks. When I was doing some gardening today, the hydrangeas actually needed pruning, and I was reflecting, as one is prone to do when one is gardening or doing some kind of, repetitive work. I was reflecting how it is that I've become more confident in my gardening. And when I was a beginner, actually I was so fearful. And I had this desire to garden. And I would talk to my friend about it, Dixie. Shout out to Dixie. And she would encourage me. Yet I would be very reticent because I had this desire to garden, but I couldn't figure out why, because there wasn't an inch of my ego that wanted to. Basically because I wasn't good at it. I wasn't good at it because I wasn't confident. I wasn't confident because I never tried it. And I felt like I had no one to teach me, and I felt like I didn't want to do something that I would fail at. So yeah, there's the circle. Back to failure, fear of failure, feeling like I couldn't give myself that permission to make mistakes, to have things die when I grew them. That would horrify me. And I didn't like that. I didn't like that inevitable failure that would happen when I tried something like gardening. Season by season, as I was pulled into it by my desire and gave myself permission more and more each season as I got over my fear of failure, as I healed from, not being allowed to make mistakes in the past. I started allowing that. And so, yeah, here I am pruning hydrangeas with a little help from YouTube, a little help from my community gardeners that I garden with. And yeah, one of my neighbors actually, she dragged me into the community garden center, and we have this little area on Mitchell Park where we all garden. And it was her encouragement that is why I'm even there. I feel so much more confident and so much more I can do this thing. And it does take a community, and it does take a friend, and it does take not giving up, and it does take a lot of healing from past wounds, such as fear of failure. And so here I am, and I just want to encourage each of you. What is your desire that won't go away, and you can't figure it out because, you're good at it, so why do I have this desire? Trust that desire. It's there for you. And yes, you can do this thing. Probably the only thing you're missing is confidence, and guess what? There's only one way to get confidence, and that's to allow yourself to fail, allow yourself to try, allow yourself to learn. My friends, mwah, thank you for joining me for this little pep talk. I love you all. I wish you all well. Ciao for now.